was raided twice. First it was done by Pune police, then it was forcibly taken over by NIA. They have done interrogation of me for about 15 hours.
The indomitable spirit of Fr.Stan Swamy. Kolkata rights groups, students march against Fr.Stan Swamy's arrest, demand his release. CM opposition decry arrest of Fr.Stan Swamy. Jharkhand CM extends support to Stan Swamy. Jesuits demand the immediate release of Fr.Stan Swamy arrested in India. Various Kerala church sects demand Fr.Stan Swamy's release. In solidarity with Stan Swamy, a 83-year-old Jesuit. Catholics protest in Ranchi against the arrest of Fr.Stan Swamy. No news is stale or outdated until the purpose is achieved. We want justice to Fr.Stan and other soldiers of human rights. One more Fr.Stan Swamy's arrest. Indian Catholics call for the immediate release of Fr.Stan Swamy. Justice for imprisoned Fr.Stan Swamy Sj. Act now. India's arrest of an 83-year-old priest on terrorism charges is an insult to justice. Fighting for the cause of freeing Fr.Stan from the imprisonment, a lot of goodwill people were united in spirit, which is in fact a sign that people cannot be silent anymore if injustice is done to any good human being. Very meaningful and significant way of expressing one's disturbed conscience through Facebook posts, protests, rallies, having or conducting webinar debates, etc. are mind-boggling and incredible. Here speaks Shashi Tharoor demanding Stan Swamy's release by PUCL Press.
With all those joining to protest the shocking arrest of 83-year-old Fr.Stan Swamy, a patient of Parkinson's disease, suffering from serious health issues, who has spent 4 decades of his life working with poor people and tribal people, and who has been inexplicably arrested by our government. I must say, for our country, the challenge we're all facing as a civilization is how to make progress in the future of the most deprived and marginalized sections of our society. Various people try and do what they can help. Some of us as lawmakers, some of us as writers and opinion shapers, some of us as social activists, some of us as religious and social leaders. Everyone has a role to play, and so does the government, which has ultimately the responsibility entrusted to it by our voters and taxpayers to deliver justice, hope, and progress for the poorest and weakest sections of our society.
A shrill voice. A shrill voice in the wilderness has disturbed the sleep miles away of the establishment, because the voice has awakened the voiceless in the hills. The shrill voice will be suppressed, not the awakened voiceless. The echo of the voice will turn into a song across the universe, crying for liberation. Beautifully written for Fr.Stan Swamy by Father Paul D'Souza Sj, a Jesuit again.